howdy, howdy, howdy. All right, party people. Let's do this. We did get another $50 in last night from Lorelei to the Shameless Fund, by the way, which brings our total up to $87.55. Kind of wild to think about, honestly. Thank you again to everyone. Okay, you got it. Hi, everyone. I don't have skulls. Should I do skulls today? Am I in the mood to get skulled today? I hadn't even considered that because I actually was enjoying them yesterday. But the minute I do that, there'll be something ridiculous. Do I turn skulls on, chat? I just started. I can literally roll another seed. I can either do a quickie seed and get to retro achievement sooner. Actually, I'll do skulls tomorrow. Skulls sound like a Monday kind of setting. Okay, we're doing it for that. We're doing it for that. Hang on, hang on. All right. You know what? All right, we'll do skulls. Let me just... I will add 25 to the Shameless Fund for skulls. You drive a hard bargain there. All right, 87, that'd be 87.80, I think. Yeah. Thank you. All right, 87.80. This is 9,000. Mario Kart. Double dash 1 cup, and I'll probably throw in a ridiculous seed to go with that too. Alright. That should be updated. Alright, we'll put skulls on. We'll put the skulls on for Ray. Alright, so let's go to... Alright, now we have skulls on. Thank you so much, Ray. That was very kind of you. Yeah, folks are gonna be generous to the Shameless Fund. I can do that. With the gadgets on, remember, there's always a shot that it's short. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. What we got? I didn't think we were gonna be lucky enough to get a warp song this early. Oh, we did get half magic though. That's kind of sexy. I do like me some half magic. I'll take Act 1 instead of this. Audio. Hey! That's really good in a skull seed. Luffy! You know, I forgot to do something. Don't tell me I gotta roll this again after the V. Hang on. 1 second. This is what I get for rolling at the last second. Give me 1 second here. Because there was one thing that I remember from yesterday. Oh, I put extra ice traps on, by the way. You're welcome. I did want to include some of Ganon's castle. I guess I don't have to do it right now, but I kind of want to. Difficulty. No, it's not in difficulty. I should turn on hyper enemies tomorrow just because I can. I still want to do hyper enemies and gloom damage probably at some point this week. I'm trying to see where it is with the light arrow cutscene. Oh, this is what it is. So where is Ganon's key? Oh, right here. Light arrow cutscene rewards. This is what I had meant to do. Do 5 for this, bridge reward for 3, and then go to locations, I think. And do like another round of like all these pots can then go into play. Remove the fire trial, heart can stay. Spirit trial, heart can stay. I don't know if I want to throw light trial in yet. So I'm probably going to end up rolling this one more time against my better judgment. All right, let's give this a try. Sorry, one more time from the top. I'm still refining my settings. So no V's this time, sorry. Maybe we'll get it again. Trying to make a better experience for y'all, okay? I have to science here. It's not me if I don't. All right, let's try it. Also, I got the start I wanted to, which is great. All right, this will be what I have for today. And if there's anything else I want, I'll make notes. All right. I have to erase the first few checks from my brain, and then I think I'll be fine. So this is kind of similar to the seed I had with Glib yesterday. It should be a little less wild. And actually, on that note, I will have the gadgets available, which does help. Okay. So now this is the Majora's Mask bunny hood, which is different if I want to have, like, my Zora mask or something on the bar. Alright, silver scale. I think Greg might be a good one. Hang on, I gotta get my... Well, early for me, Big Head would laugh at how early I say early is. Okay. There we go. And no, I don't have 100 skulls on. Only Ogliv does that shit. How early I call early? Okay, I'll take a skeleton key this early. Why not? I just made the seed rougher on myself, so why not take an early skeleton key? That's just any key for the little keys. Only for the little keys. Nah, I just got an appointment tomorrow early just to check in because, you know, I'm on these meds for my metabolism and I have lost a lot of weight in the past year, so I check in like every 6 months just to make sure everything's working. Yeah. Thank you. It has, like I said, been a journey. Oh, jeez. Oh, New Wave Bossa Nova is not a song. Gosh dang it. I hit the wrong button. I'm a fool. There's no New Wave Bossa Nova in this. That's Majora's Mask. But it is nice to get that off the shelf so I don't confuse it for something else. Alright, let's go to Deku Theater. I was doing some checks first that I feel like I'd forget about otherwise. Yeah, today was a little bit of an emotional afternoon for me. So the tickets I've been trying to get a hold of, they're still delayed, obviously. But Ariana Grande dropped out of doing the Sunday in the Park with George, which means I won't be seeing her. I'll still be seeing JB, but I won't be seeing her. And although obviously I'm a bigger fan of JB, the reason why she dropped out was just so sad. She's doing a concert tour right now, and a lot of people have been unfairly commenting on her body lately, and it just made her feel so uncomfortable, and it was just, it felt very emotional to me, and that she had to go through all that, you know? Yeah. I can't say I blame her. It's nothing on her. If that's what she has to do for her mental health, I get it. It's more or less the I feel really bad for her, you know? She's been through a lot in the public eye during this tour. A lot of people, have been making comments about her body and just making assumptions about her, and that has to get tiring after a while. So yeah, she's taking a break from being in the public eye after her concert tour is over, which is why she decided to not do the musical next year. And again, like I said, I'm not like a huge fan of hers. Like, obviously I liked her in Wicked, but like, you know, I haven't really listened to her music or anything, but like the point still stands that like, I feel bad for all the shitty stuff she's had to go through. As someone who also, on a much lesser scale, mind you, had to take it on the nose for being body shamed, like, I understand why she did that. So I'm feeling a little emotional about that right now. That won't affect my ability to stream tonight or anything like that. If you just kind of see something's a little off, it's just, it was definitely a story. I've been following that story for a while. Mm-hmm. It just goes to show you, though, that, you know, not everything can be about rainbows, poop, and butterflies, you know? There's a lot of stuff that still needs to be talked about that ain't pleasant, you know what I mean? And in the event that my stream like really takes off, it has done well this year, don't get me wrong, but like in the event that my stream like really wildly takes off, I unfortunately have to probably be prepared for the same kind of shit. On a much smaller scale, mind you, but still the same kind of shit. I mean, hell, I deal with it right now. Quarium was also, well, this isn't about Quarium's body. Quarium was also dealing with like people in the speedrunning communities she's in not being supportive of her either. I felt for her so much. Ooh, okay. So it just goes to show you, y'all, just, even when I'm not streaming, you know, because we're all in the same space, we're all deserve the same type of love, just make sure to support marginalized folks in any way possible, you know? It would be an important favor to me. Oh yeah, I love Quarium. And again, I'm sorry that every conversation I have can't be happy, you know? I'm sorry it can't just be like, oh, you know, this thing and that thing. Like, sometimes I gotta talk about stuff like this, you know? I wouldn't be authentically myself if I didn't talk about stuff like this, you know? Yo, let's go. Early Zelda's Lullaby, early Skeleton Key. Smells like a 3 gift seed. Nice. Alright, I got a silver scale early, so I get to go to the lake early. Whee! Now, there may be some seeds where I impose, like, I can't use the Zora mask until I get, like, the Zora mask or, like, the booties or something like that, but today I felt like breaking shit. Today I chose violence, you know. It happens. I also have the scale right now, so I feel less bad about doing this. Greg! Uh-oh. Yeah, something broke there for a second. Probably because it's not the real Zora mask. It's a fabrication from Ocarina of Time. Grook. Okay, so in one more dungeon reward, I can go into Ganon's tower and search my Pato Lado booty in there. Oh boy, one wallet's gonna be holding a lot. Yo, Morphous Soul though, we take those. I'll take one of these too. Alright, some good shit in there once I get the coin. So this song has a little bit of a tragic history to it, Slipside Ride. The tragedy behind it is it's such a beautiful song, and we only hear it once. We only hear this song once in Donkey Kong Country. This much love put into a song for one level. I think it was one of the only songs where it was a one-of song used in a level, which is kind of a shame, honestly. Hey, Alice. Alice, I hope you're doing well. Ooh, does that mean you love leftovers for Garfield Lasagna Monday? Hell yeah. I do like a good Garf reference on a Monday. You been eating it all week? Hell yeah. It is almost... Okay, so like add on one more month and that's gonna be me with chili. Because whenever football season starts up, it becomes chili season for me. I'm a little nervous about fall starting up a little bit. You know, I have, so folks who have a hard time in the wintertime, I have a hard time, sorry, in the summertime, I have a hard time in the wintertime on the other flip side of that. So I got to make sure I prepare in advance for that, you know? Well, it's that. It's also like I get a lot of seasonal affective disorder or SAD in the wintertime. Like it's always been a thing for me. I mean, I have, of course, the positive side of things of living in the South in the sense of like. At least it stays warmer longer. It doesn't snow. It's not as gloomy. Like, it's not all bad, right? Hey, Sonic! Fall's your favorite season, but winter's not. Fall is okay. Honestly, fall would be such a goated season if winter wasn't right after it. Like, if that makes sense. I know that's kind of goofy to think about and say, but you know. Fall has football, that's right. It's like, you get into that awkward time. Well, then again, though, I'm not a real holiday person. Like, I don't know if it's me getting older or what. Yo, let's go, Sonic. What is that other emote? That's cute. Aw, Sonic, I love that. That's a good emote. That's a very good emote. Sweet. It's a good bear. That's pretty. That is a very good pride bear. Well, that's when I lived in Buffalo, dude. It was the same thing. Okay, so I don't have bombs here. I have to remember. I don't want Meteor for this. I wish I could assign certain things to here. I know. This one is going to be dedicated to Big Head, this song. Here. How about a little bit of facility? It's the toilet song from GoldenEye. Okay, nothing here. Oh, actually, there is one thing. Ah, shit. I have to check the skulls still, because I put skulls on. Oh! 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 Eat it, game. Frickin' eat it. Lately, I have been. People have been enjoying it a lot more. I've been getting some of the best attendance I've been getting in a while off this game, so. Raids, people just watching, that kind of deal. Trust me, there's some other stuff that I do miss, but we gotta put that food on the table, you know what I mean? This Wednesday, we're gonna be getting some Ironmon versus. That's gonna be a time, TM. Yeah, I don't have bombs yet, so. Oh, good gravy. Big Head, thanks for sending me the picture of Biscuit yesterday, by the way. I was so worried about him. I was happy to see our friend is feeling better. Oh, is it this one? Yeah, poor Biscuit. I was feeling bad for him. Everyone was worried about him. Give me that! Give me that wallet! Yeah, Biscuit hadn't shown up for a few days, you know. With wild animals, you assume the worst because you don't know what they're up to. It's not like they have a calendar or anything like that, you know. Poor baby. We're also worried about him. Okay, so we're missing... Hey, move. Burning. I don't have a weapon right now, so I really shouldn't go to fight Dead Hand right now. Hey, I'll take that, although without a stone mask. I think there's one in Code Carry. Kind of shitty without a stone mask. Alright. Rock's Feather. Yeah. I'm gonna keep the rupee there. Right. It's only overworld Pato Lotto. Okay, I knew I was granting myself some amount of grace today. Oh yeah, I don't have bombs for that. Nor do I have strength. Alright, I'll come back when I have more shit. That was worth it. It was a little scary in that one spot, because remember, we're still playing on permadeath. I'll go back and get the big amount of money. I know exactly where it is. We're just gonna skedaddle down to the basement, grab that, get our asses out of there. Let me in. Thank you. I have considered not giving myself Prelude or Sun Song at the beginning, but all I feel like that would do is lengthen my seed. Giggity. One of these has a skull in it, right? Don't want to forget about these. Oh boy! Why are there big re-dead all over my seeds tonight? Get me out of here. Look, I know I promised a quick in and out, but there's booty. We have to get booty. Is this just around the perimeter? Just seeds. Okay. Hey, I'm surprised I remembered that trail. Okay. Actually, let's play Prelude. We'll go back to the forest. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, who wants me to clip into the well? Oh wait, I need a Deku shield first, I think. I need a Deku shield. Once I get a Deku shield, I can. As soon as I get a Deku shield, I'm gonna clip in. Alright, what we got? I do have a ball and chain. That would be nice. Yeah, let's pick up one of these. Alright. And we'll buy a ball and chain. That's in case we find early ice cavern and we feel inclined. Ball and chain's pretty good for that. Alright. So I guess We can go to Lundland. There's some... Lundland and Kakariko are probably our next 2 spots. I take it back. We got the skeleton key. This might be a short seed. Oh, why not? Just so I have them. I forgot that the Potolato is open. Well, this really opens up things, doesn't it? More than I remembered. All right, chat, what are we gonna find here today? It's time for Potolato. Oh, now remember, we still need 5 dungeon rewards, but that still can do a lot. Well, there's Song of Strums. I guess we don't clip today. We're too lucky. Ooh, Biggoron sword. Unless it's not real. No! Piss off, game. Ooh, Time Gate's pretty good if I can get magic. Ooh, Couple's Mask. Couple's Mask is underrated. That's really good in this, because if it's day, it constantly replenishes HP. That's good. If it's nighttime, it constantly replenishes MP if you have it. So it's pretty good. Gosh damn it, game. Oh, there's my Daku shield, so I can get in the well 2 ways now. That's kind of funny. Tycoon wallet. I should have known that wasn't real. That tunic color looked a little off. Nice. Okay, I think that's all the goodies in here. I'll have to come back in here as adult. Let's go give the doggy a home. That's all right. If it's a quickie, we got a lot of content tonight, so don't worry about that. Shouldn't be a quickie on these settings, though. I'm good. I'm not that good. Hey, Bray. Ooh, Lantern. Lantern's good, especially when you don't have magic. Yo! Yeah, we don't need any more keys. We have all the key stuff. I don't need Minish Cap. Actually, I do need bugs. So I will buy the Minish Cap, because I have to remember skull patches count. Yo, thanks, Y. Hey, I'll still thank you for that. Thanks, Y. Just because you can't display it don't mean I can't thank you. Otherwise, that's just rude. Alright, got several checks I can do here, which is kind of odd to do early. That means the Skull House is also open early. Okay, Sacred Forest Meadows Foolish. Not the greatest Foolish hint, but it's still good to have. My GTG was entirely Foolish the other day, and I was kind of salty about it, because that would have been nice to know from a hint. Normally would be nice, but found a skeleton key early. But it's still good to see, like, logic-wise where the game's trying to send me, so even that information isn't terrible to have. So you may be thinking, well, Sky, why are we still going this way? Well, I got Song of Storms, and since we're playing Skulls, that grotto is going to be pretty significant. So we're going to go get that while I'm here. Do I have a mod list for this? What do you mean? I'll say, hey, Rejax, how you doing? Okay, we don't have to go get bigger on today. That's good. Hey, Ruffin, welcome back. Hi, Lorelai. Thank you so much again for yesterday. Oh, all the mods I'm using in this. I could make a list. It changes every day. It changes every day, but if one would help, I'd be happy to do that. I can also point you to the Discord server where I get it if you're interested in actually playing it, but if you're just looking for like a list of what I'm doing every day, it is ongoing, so I'd have to actually compile one. But I can do that at some point. Not against doing that. Oh, absolutely. Thank you. It's Otter! I have to get these bugs. How are you doing? How is your shadows, sweetie? Did you have a good time with your quote-unquote dailies? Infinite shoes, that's nice. Gerda Valley is on the way over here. Oh, that's all that's there? Okay. But hello, how's everyone doing? I'm gonna get my butt thrown out. Hey, don't throw a Graha out, that's rude. Playing with a little bit increased settings with some inspiration with my friend Oglib, to which Glib would tell me, Sky, don't be inspired by me, but I'm gonna tell Glib, no, I think you're actually pretty neat. Actually, I had a really good time with Oglib the other night. But yes, hello, I'm Skybills. If you don't know me already, hi. And also, I have been in love with playing Zooter lately. But I also want to do some retro achievements later. So when the seed finishes, I'll probably continue doing some Sonic Adventure 2 battle stuff. It'll be a little grindy. It'll be a little grindy. We are closing in on the end of the set, but the end of the set's also very grindy. So that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna do a couple things out of logic here while it's on my mind. No! No! So you say you're gonna do one thing out of logic. Get out of here. Now Fox is the freaking glitch police, huh? Can you believe that? Always. Always has to have a say there. Oh, hey, look, it's a buck, but I'm still gonna pick it up. I'd say so, Oth, yeah. Oh yeah, this is Ship of Harkinian, but it's like a branch of Ship of Harkinian. It has a lot of stuff you wouldn't expect. Also, hey, Sparkle, always love that name. Such a good name. Love it. But yeah, that was Star Fox I just nutted down, and yes. This is not baseline ship. No, this is a... I don't even think it's a dev branch. I think it's just a branch, if that makes sense. The character I'm playing was custom made for me by Cheshire. It's Gratia. Or sorry, Graha. I always say that wrong when I'm trying to think fast. It's Grahatia from Final Fantasy XIV. Yes, the one with all the memes attached to it, yes. Do you stream, Cheshire? If you do, I can give you a proper shout out once in a while. I just didn't know if you stream. Where do you find them? It's on the Discord. So if you are on the Ship of Harkinian Discord, you'll be able to find this. So you know me, we got mods to the mods, you know? Well, isn't that how you got it, babe? I had somebody asking me about that the other day, and I'm like, yeah, you have to ask OoT. I know it's in the Discord. Why is this horse running into the wall? We checked in there. You found the mods, but not other ships. So then I think you take the original ship and you modify it then. I am fortunate enough to have OoT be able to navigate through all the sorcery for me. It is not a branch? Okay. I don't know. All right, so it's base ship with a mod installed. There you go. It is, yeah. Yo, it's a stick upgrade. Let's go. I have several questions. What the hell? Several questions. Sure. Yo, thanks for streaking, Input. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this. That's why I've been playing it so much lately. Oh, come on. That was definitely another one of those only in Hyrule type moments. I have a few more checks to get here. We already got Greg, but I'll take it anyways, just to remind myself I got that. I have to remember Sacred Forest Meadows Foolish, though, so we don't have to get anything from there. But that's like 3 checks total. 4, I guess, with the Spooter. Hey, Dan, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the 48. I appreciate that, gamer. I am. We can blame Oglib for this if it goes wrong. Go blame Oglib if this just doesn't work out. I have to do it for the entertainment factor. Aw, beans. No, Lorelai. There's also no 100 skulls. That I have specifically turned off. I wouldn't trust my luck either, though, quite honestly. Yeah, don't worry about that. Get in there. Don't act like you all don't like the pain. Look, there's Din's fire. Would have been ashamed to forget about that shit as someone who doesn't know single fire entry, you know? Nope, nothing there. Hey, it's an otter. This is gonna be too short of a loop song for the Deku Tree. As much as I love Space Armada, I need something with a little bit of a longer loop to it. Has to be something good and longer looped. I have this for Javu. I'll do Beach Bowl for that one. All right. What's my take on the WoW and D? Wait, that's a thing? I didn't know that was a thing, Faye. I feel very out of the loop. My answer to that is, that's a thing? They're doing a book. Oh, I thought they were doing like a Universes Beyond type deal. And I was going to be like, look, if the Lich King can be my commander, then I'm for it. As someone who's a big Wrath of the Lich King fan. Like a big, big Wrath of the Lich King fan. Everybody has to have at least one voice, right? Yo, nuts. There you go. Enjoy. Support your local economies. Yeah, same Echo, same. Let's bring a little bit of Darunia's joy into this. Yeah, we don't need these, but it's just good to look at logic. Okay, so they wanted me to go shopping early. Bum, bum, bum. All right, I need fire. And actually, you know what I'll do? I always do this. We're gonna use lantern fire. I love lantern fire. It's Jane's birthday today. Aw, tell her I said happy birthday. Also, Navi, shut up. Not an ice trap, of course. That's gonna be a thing. Hey, the butter knife. It's the butter knife. Shield of Akana. Oh yeah. All right, I don't get half magic. Wait, no, the half magic was in the other seed. Bummer. All right, y'all, what's gonna be in the troll check today? What kind of shit awaits us today? It is not hot garbo. It is, okay. I always get nervous when I see that gold lining. Oh, is Wizard... Why does it not surprise me that Watsy's being greedy again? What the cinnamon toast piss. Why does that not frickin' surprise me? It's a day that ends in Y. Yeah, see, I've mostly just been doing the free dailies on Arena. That's how I got Jimothy, because you were able to spend in-game currency, so I just used my daily money for that. It doesn't surprise me that it's been bad. I did get the little Jimothy sticker, though. Yeah, Serena has a Jimothy sticker. And you can use in-game currency on it. You don't have to spend money on it. You just do a couple dailies and you can get Jimothy. Tabletop Fortnite. It is kind of what it is lately, sadly. You know, next they're going to be making football commanders and I'll be able to have Josh Allen be my commander, you know? That'd actually be kind of hot, though. Aw, Jane, it's your birthday and you're giving the critters a gift? She's so sweet. It's the D! If it's not fake. The D! Burner. The real Neri's love. Shovel. Yo, Zodiac, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you thinking of me. Welcome back, y'all. Hi, everyone. How are you all doing? It is. Hi, Yusa. Yo, thanks, the Zodiac. I appreciate that. Also, hi, Yusa. I am. Thanks for asking, Yusa. That's very kind of you. I can't do much with that. Why does that sound like the beginning of stage 5? I don't know why this is in my mix. I will put Bowie there. I need to commission people to make more tracks for me in this. Is what I need. Because I play so much of this. I am! Oh, I was just asking how you're doing and thanking you so much for the raid, Zodiac. I'm sorry about your internet being a hacker. I'll put Bowie here. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh geez, yeah. And the Zodiac, that's understandable. I know some folks really just don't have an option, so there's no judgment here on that. This better be worth it. We're drinking up. Her internet usually drops multiple times in the stream. Oh my gosh, Zodiac, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you got to deal with that. But thank you so much again. Just for you thinking of me, that means so, so much to me, and I don't ever take it for granted. Hi, Pika. How are you doing? Oh, thank you. We do what we can here. We do the best. Aww. Well, I'm still gonna thank y'alls. No matter who influenced whom. Thanks, Isa. But yeah, welcome to everybody from Zodiac's Raid. I'm Sky. And I've been playing a lot of Ocarina of Time Randomizer lately. I do some... Y'all don't... All of your kindness, I don't know what to say sometimes. I do retro achievements as well. Y'all are too kind. And over the course of this year, I've been raising money for the Shameless Fund, which is honestly totally my pleasure and privilege to do because they do so many good things for LGBTQ causes in the UK. We are almost up to $9,000. We are closing in on that. Please let this be a minuet. Aw, Lorelai, thank you so much for gifting that to Zodiac. That's so sweet of you. It is a very important thing. And of course, also, in case folks want to know too, I'm from the US and I also do raise money for LGBTQ causes domestically as well. First of all, one of the things the Shameless Fund does contribute to stateside is Sage USA. Aw, thanks, Lorelai. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Sage USA, which is also for LGBTQ elderly. And then also, I am a part of the pit crew. And the reason why that's relevant is because I do an event every year now called Trans Am with Ty Tuesday and the rest of the pit crew. And we've been raising money for Trans Lifeline once a year during that. I helped out Ty with the interstitials this year. So we did Taskmaster, and it was pretty sweet. Okay, recovery heart for 40. And nothing for 50. Okay, all right, cool. So we don't need spiders for the rest of this, but like if we find them, who cares, you know? We got lots of plans for the future too, for both the Shameless Fund and Trans Lifeline. So fantastic charities. Just want to keep giving back. I want Pitmaster to come back too. Pitmaster's so good. No, the pit crew is great. I want to say it was a week or two ago we raised money for Smite, because poor Smite is one of the, you know, one of the foundational members of the pit crew, and his basement flooded the other week, and he's already done so much for LGBTQ causes. I'm like, we gotta help Smite out, you know? We don't want Smite to get drowned in his own basement. Yeah, Pitmaster was so great. Also, hey, Ori, hey, Handstand, how y'all doing? Handstand, I love that emote. I've seen this emote go around. Of course that's from Amethyst Rocks. That's so good. That's so freaking good. Love that. Love that, love it. That's, I was gonna say, that's one of my favorite trans flag emotes. It's so good. Pitmaster needs some barbecue next time. Let's open up the, Okay, actually, you know what? For the fans, I'm gonna show off what I learned today. Hopefully he's watching. I'll be very disappointed if he's not. We're gonna do this once for the fans. I actually think he's in the shower, but that's okay. All right, we're gonna do this. I can technically open up the well, but... This is for Lorelei. Hey, Jicker. I'm terrified of this chicken right now. All right. Ooh, that sounds good. Tell Lofi I said hey too. Ah, beans. I knew that was gonna happen. Run! That's okay, we'll try again. I want to do this for the fans once, alright? Mind you, it's less fun when it's in logic, but it's still cool to do. Alright, so... Nope. I have to be in the water. No, Lorelei, don't worry. All right, hang on, though. I gotta get my ass out of here. No! No! I feel like I already got the hard parts out of the way. Yeah, yeah. They were some very giant cocks, yes. And they do 2 hearts apiece right now because of double damage, so I gotta be careful. Alright, hang on. I gotta get the right camera angle so I can see a little better. There we go. No, what is the input for that again? It's Z and then what do I press? I'm forgetting the super easy part now. What was the input? Hang on. I don't think it's R. I'm trying to remember that last freaking input. Oh, I had the bunny hood on. That one I knew why. I can't have the bunny hood on because it fricks with this. I'm trying to remember the precise input to backflip. Once I can figure that out, I'll be fine. Because I don't think about my inputs. I don't know if anybody else is like that. No, what did I do wrong there? Do I have to hit R? Is it R and then backflip? Is it R then backflip? Or is it R and backflip? I just need that last... I need that last input. I need that last input. In my head, I just do not have the final input. Hey, Leslie, thanks for the raid. Thanks for thinking of me, friend. I hope you're having a good weekend. So is it R and then back, or is it back and then R? Does anyone know the order of operations for that? I did it. All that for something I really can't do right now. There you go, Lorelai. I told you you weren't cursed. I was just not remembering somebody's my own input. But there you go, chat. Now I'm gonna drown this, or unplug it, because I don't need to do that more than once. I just wanted to show that I could do that. But yeah, I can do that now. Isn't that neat? The sea didn't require ladder until the very end. Really? That is very interesting. Well, I don't know if I got the skull on the Death Mountain Trail. I gotta go back and do that. So what do we have? We have Beware the Forest Mushroom. No, not this. Sorry, I'm thinking of the song now. Fire Temple there. And water in Dagdangos? Because I've only been in 2 locations so far. I just didn't do it yet. Okay, Bubble Man's theme is so good. Like, I like Mega Man. Like, I don't love Mega Man, but I like Mega Man. Bubble Man's theme is so good. It's so freaking good. But yeah, Leslie, thanks for thinking of me. And again, thank you for all the shout-outs mods that you're doing for folks. I really appreciate that. Mod team is a big help. A big help. I'm gonna do this just in case I run into something horrid. I need a fairy. Chat, I just want to also let y'all know something. I mean, today wasn't a bad day for me personally by any means, but I just want to say you all are really helping to cheer me up today, so thank you. You all the best. Yeah, there was a story earlier that was telling. I won't go into too much detail. I don't want to be like a downer, but I was telling earlier that I'm not a huge Ariana Grande fan, but she is not doing Sunday in the Park with George anymore, which is fine. It wasn't my reason for going, but the reason why she's not doing it anymore is kind of making me feel sad, and that's because people were like too critical of her body, and she just wants to be away from the public eye after her concert tour right now. So I am really appalled at what people have driven her to do, because she really wanted to do that. Like, she's taking a break. I know, right? So like I was feeling a little bit down because of that. Yeah. It is. So like I said, I am doing my best. I am still like myself. I'm mentally in a good mood. It's just that what happened to her just really affected me, you know? It hits home because last year there were people on the internet making fun of my body as well when I was really, and still am in some ways, struggling with metabolism stuff. So like, that's been really, really hard for me to take in. It really is, Large Father. Also, hello. It's nice to meet you. At first I thought that said feather, but I had to make sure I read that properly because, you know, sometimes I have to squint to read chat. I should make chat's font a little bit bigger. Aw, thanks, Ruffin. I'm glad that we're able to do that, you know? But yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah. I mean, even me, like, last year, I went through a lot with that exact same thing. So, like, I really feel for her. Like, that one very much hit home for me. And plus, that's exactly what Ariana was struggling with. She was struggling with the opposite end of that as well. I'm gonna do it though, y'all. I was talking to chat earlier about this. If I, you know, we're getting there, right, as a community, but if I ever really get up there as a public persona, like, I definitely want to speak more up and out against folks doing that. You know, I don't care what kind of rap that gets me with people. Like, it's important that we speak up and out about this stuff, you know? Like, no bummers, very much a thing. You know, I know people come here to relax as well, but for me, you know, it's still important to me to carry these messages with me, you know? Let people know at least, like, hey, that's not cool, you know, be there and support people. Dang it, Dampe. Yeah, but some people would rather not think about anything negative. Like, there's, like, that extreme. And it's just like, oh, gosh, that narrative's also so exhausting. I think I've done everything I want to do, especially because Sacred Forest Meadow is barren. So... and go to adult. But yeah, I'm not gonna harp on it all stream. It's just something once in a while. I'll be like, hey, if I seem like a little down or something like that, you know. It's just something that's been on my mind all day. I think that's a good way to put it. Like, it's been on my mind a lot. Weighing heavily on my mind. Well, just remember, Implode, for something like that, and this is something I needed to tell myself. Yes, it was, Jake. You gotta do it for yourself. You can't do it because you're under pressure from the public eye. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, if it's for you, that's fine. But, like, don't do it just because someone was being, like, a dick. You know, if that makes sense. Yeah, and that's fine. I am the same way. Like, I get that. But it's nobody else's business in public, though, like what your story is, you know, unless that's something you want to share. People shouldn't be making assumptions about shit. Yeah, you got that. Exactly. Exactly. You got this. Burn it, burn. Hey! However you want to celebrate that, go for it, you know? I should have grabbed that skull out of that grotto. Because I don't have a hook shot right now. No, that's what I'm saying. I think that was great. All struggles with procrastination a lot, so I know how much of a celebration that can be. Oh gosh, this is bad. Okay, not as bad as I thought. Yeah, I always am afraid with, like, in the case of me and Oth, that I'm, like, too type A and I remind him of stuff a lot of times, but, like, we also kind of, like, complete each other. So he, like, appreciates the reminders for the most part. Like, I'm very type A and Oth's very type B, and we help out each other. It's a very real thing, though. It is very much a real thing. Like, type A is, like, someone who, like, how do I put this? It's like a different like personality type thing. Like B is like more laid back, and A, for the lack of a better way of putting it, is you always have a stick in your ass. Again, it's not a great way to put it, but it's the way I've always thought of it. Like you have to get everything done at once. Neither extreme is a good thing. Oh, I don't know what you mean by that. I just always say it's like I have a bug up my ass. And it's not a good thing. Like, oh, this is a type B. Like, yeah, he procrastinates a lot, but he's also way more laid back and relaxed. I am also a type A, Jake. I try not to be. I fight it consistently because... well, I was like a perfectionist growing up, and I'm trying to like push back against that. No, I get that. I get that, Lorelai, for sure. Yeah, there's really no fast and easy definition for it. Yeah, that was like me whenever I used to like go to Disney growing up. I always had like this big itinerary. I already got a Zora tunic. Okay, don't need any of that. Sounds like a nice time. I'm looking forward to going next summer too. I'm a little bummed that I won't be able to see Ariana, but that was not like my main reason for going. I'm super excited for ya. Yeah, Joker, please give Luffy pets for me. Luffy deserves all the pets. Luffy's such a good doggy. Yes, please. Please give... Please pet Corgo for me. You know I'm going to see JV sing, Lorelai. Like, yeah, I'm sure the story's gonna be okay. I want to go see JV sing, like, in person. That is enough of a reason for me to go. Aw, Jake, yeah, please give Lucy some pets, too. Oh, see, now my mind was distracted there. It's okay, it's okay. Dogs are great. But I also know the person who did Wicked. I want to say his name's like Steven Sondheim. Okay, I'm just really bad at stopping this Goron today. Is the person who does Sunday in the Park with George, like the person who created, I guess, the musical? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I got my names mixed up. I'm still looking forward to seeing it. It's something I haven't seen before. I want to go see Norbert Leo Butts in Hadestown. I don't know how I'm going to get this to work. I don't care if, like... I don't care if Auth and I have to make a special trip just to do that. I do want to see Norbert Leo Butts on Broadway. The man's a freaking Broadway legend. Oh, right, there was nothing in here either. I thought it was Sondheim. I thought it was. Oh my gosh, did I know something Auth didn't? Oh, okay. Heck. I thought I pulled one up over OoT for a change, but no, that don't work. I had this question during my interview a couple days ago, OoT, you know, the one that I gave for the YouTube documentary on difficult video games. It was there, who is that person in your life that always seems to be better at video games than you? And OoT, you were that person for me. OoT, are you cooking something? Something smells good. Oh, OoT, I have to be like highly specialized in the game to be better at it than you. Oh, this is not my best work. Okay. Yeah, OoT is, for all intent and purposes, a genius. You know, Arthur believes he always finds a way, you know? Yeah, he didn't have my practice, exactly. If I didn't dirty practice, who knows what would have happened. Or having Song of Time here is actually pretty big. That gets us a ton of chucks. Fox, you jerk. Where are you coming from? Ah, good enough. So who's playing on the pit tonight, OoT? Oh, of course I would. I don't think anyone's gonna break the chat while you're gone. You're good. So that means Jabu's probably gonna be in here. Oh, Kamiya Games is on tonight? Hell yeah! I don't know if I know the rest of them, but I know Kamiya Games. I hope everybody has fun tonight, you know? Oh, nice. Except I don't have Gum as soul, but that's okay. Wait, I already have Dinspire. Very funny game. You tell funny jokes. Oh, really, Leslie? I didn't know that. That's pretty sweet. Spikey forever made this song frickin' dirty. Well, I'll tell you all what I'm excited for this week. I am very, very, very excited for Iron Man Versus. I know OoT is too. Wow, this sucks. Fox! What the piss? I'm climbing here. Fox is really asking for today, eh, y'all? He's really asking for it today. No! And now I don't get a real cane? What the literal pit? Now that's rude. I just wanted a freaking cane. Look, you can joke about a lot of things in this game. You don't joke about that cane. How many? Well, as many lives as he has. I just want my freaking cane. Oh, you want to taste a lantern? You got it. Get out of here. I like when you can use lantern to hurt enemies. Lantern's such a good weapon. Oh. You also would. Get out of here. Hey! It's not bad. I got one check I gotta get in here. Don't like that. Glad I got this. For that. Oh, kiss my booty game. What is it with a freaking iron knuckle in this room? Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Yeah, that is a big spider ass. Well, frog on Critter Vision. Aw. Okay, we have an invisible enemy in here. Okay, so we don't have Goma's soul, but that's fine. We got everything else in here. Okay. Aw, that's a... Biggie, can you take a picture? That's a good frog friend. Does Jane like frogs? Chat, do you like frogs? We can see the frog for a second if you want. Want to see the frog friend, chat? We can take a break for a critter. We don't get to see frogs that often. Yo, look! Frog friend! Well, of course we have Gary, but look behind Gary. It's an actual froggy. Aww! It did a little hop. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd the frog go? I don't see it now. It's behind Gary. Where'd the frog friend go? It's behind the frog statue. Gosh dang it. Well, if we see him again, we'll stop. Always time for critters on this channel. Always. What the hell, Box? Get out of here. You took a picture of Froggy? Aw. What a good friend. Oh gosh. That is the world's smallest Redead. Now that's a big spooker. That's good, Win. That's good. You might get people in chat booing you for that one, but I think it's good. Okay, so nothing on that side. Actually, no, there's... Wait, we're not doing Pato Lotto and Dungeons today. No. So we don't have to do anything else on that side. We definitely need more 007s. That is one of the many types of songs I would commission for this. Oh, that kind of scared the shit out of... Did that scare the shit out of anybody else? Jeez. How about no? Bye. Don't need those. Fox again. Okay, can we stop it with the R-Wings in the seat? It was cute the first couple times, but now there's way too freaking many of them. Jeez. Nope, nothing there. The froggy's back! Alright, hang on, let me just light these torches on fire and get out of this room. Okay, shit item. Get out. Froggy! Alright, hang on, chat. Alright, we're going back to the frog. Because again, we also love critters here as much as we love gaming. What? What? No! Come on, man! I just wanted chat to see the frog. I saw the froggy, but I didn't get chat to see the frog. That frog is a troll. I agree, Doug. Heck! The frog knows, chat. The frog knows. It's the desire sensor. Yeah. Ah! Frick me! No! Be gone! Demon-like. Jeez! Alright, who in chat laughed? Who in chat just had a really good laugh about? Oh. Chat, look at him! Oh my gosh! We have a rack baby situation on the Critter channel. We have rack friends. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Look at them all. Oh my gosh, yes, we break for critters here, and I love it when the babies are out. Oh. I know it just started raining here really hard, too. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Chat, I would go into battle for these racks to protect them. I would ride right into battle for these precious babies. Oh. I love them. I would give them all the kibble, chat. All of the kibble and all of the love they deserve. Maybe a nice roof over their head from the rain. Poor things. They're all soaking wet. Thanks, Biggie. Now again, if you want to keep a second tab open, twitch.tv/curvision, or if you're on YouTube, they also have a YouTube channel. They are so lovable. They are so freaking lovable, chat. Someone clip the frog? Hell yeah. That was a good, it was a good frog. It was a trolley frog. It was a good frog, you know? Fox, is this your frickin' place or something? Y'all, I think I found Andross's desert hideout from frickin' Star Fox. It's right here. That's the only thing that explains why the fox keeps shooting at me. Now, keep in mind, I still don't have a hook shot yet. So from here, I actually think we leave this dungeon out the top. Because I don't think there's any good way to get over there right now. So we're gonna leave out the top, and that gives us another dungeon entrance, because Spirit is not Spirit. We're in Shadow's location right now, but this will take us to the Desert Colossus. Oh, thanks for posting that. Tiny frog. Ooh, anybody else getting heavy rain right now? We are here. Holy moly. That is something you not... Big Head and I both be like, I don't want to hear about heavy rain. Big Head and I got stuck in a really bad rainstorm during SGDQ. It sucked. We got so wet. Oh gosh, Gen Con had a tornado warning and the roof leaked? Oh my, Alice, were you there yesterday, or did you know someone who was there? Where'd you get that story from? I mean, either way, it's valid. I'm just curious if you were there. Yeah, Large Father B, yeah. It has been wet or hot, yeah. And we don't mean that in the sexy way either. Like, that is actually what it is, you know? Poor babies are getting soaked. Alright, this is probably Jabu if I were to guess. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yo, Steaks. I could brave Jabu right now. I think I will. I'll just finish it and then maybe get some of the spooters within it. We'll cheat Jabu. No, no, no. No. Wait, there's Commander Masters coming out? Like, seriously? Hang on. You knew people there. It was in the gaming hall, not the vendor hall, to your knowledge. Saw a picture of Dana Fisher evacuating top 8. Oh my gosh, I hope she's... I actually know Dana. So Dana and I did at least 2 episodes together of the VML. For anyone who remembers the VML, rest in peace. We freaking love you. If the VML ever comes back, I will be a big advocate for them because I freaking love the VML. Freaking miss the VML so much. Oh, you moderate for Dana. Oh my gosh, Dana's such a wonderful person. Well, that was sad. Yeah! Alright, let's get out of here. Fox! Freaking get out of here, bud. When does that come out, Alice? That's interesting. I might buy singles, is what I mean. So let me ask y'all something. Who would be interested in me getting... I swear to gosh, if I put this damn thing on and this frog decides to move again. Because I want to see the chat to see the frog too. No, no, it's there. It's there. See the frog, everyone? There's the frog. It's back. There you go. There's your frog. See him? What a little... Actually, this one might be different. This one's really small. This is a small baby. Oh my gosh, that's a good frog. That's a good frog. That's a good little frog. Look at that baby. Look at that sweetie. Aw, that's a good baby. We love that. No, don't scare him. No. No. You scared the frog. You scared the froggy. Poor baby. I was enjoying the little froggy. Aw. I hope he's okay, or they're okay. Fox, get the frick out of here. Okay, can you not? Okay, this kind of blows, actually. Remember, I have a fairy. I don't want to use it here, but I have one. Okay, kind of worth it. let's go get this fricker. Alright, y'all, get those butt emotes out. It's Dotamai Palace. This is probably the #1 thing I would request if I ever commissioned more tracks for this. Just put the whole damn Wanda Gamelon soundtrack on here. Wanda Gamelon is such a mood for this randomizer. No! Get out of here. So yeah, if any of y'all know someone who like composes N64 music, like for the hacks, let me know, because I would love to commission just like the entire Wanda Gamelon soundtrack. Get out of here, Baronade. I hope that frog's okay. Poor thing. It's like, don't eat that frog! Y'all are cute. You don't have to eat frogs. You got plenty of food there. Okay, Ganon's castle opens with us since we found Greg already. Now remember, there's still checks in here. There's still checks in here. I actually want to see what the state of Jabu looks like while I get at least some of the Spooter checks. Ba, ba, ba. The winner is Snake. Ba, 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 da, 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 ba, ba, ba. By the way, ads coming up soon. If you're enjoying the channel, drop a sub. If you don't want ads, because who does want ads? Okay, like, can we not? Alright, can I, like, roll for better enemies here? Let's go gambling! Let's go gambling! Okay, that's a good gamble. That's a much better gamble than that. Couldn't freaking get past that life league. Remember, we're not doing Potolato. There's no Potolato. This is for the spiders, mostly. What the piss? What are... Why are you moving through the platform? No? No? Are you, like, freaking getting closer to me? No. 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 I think we're gonna roll. Or a reroll. Again? Get out of here. I also hear an iron knuckle down there. Let's see what at least this is. Nope, nothing worth it here. Okay, one more place I'm gonna check. Ah! Alright, come on. Yeah, I do need that. See, I'm glad I went down here. Come on. She shoots, she scores! Alright, so we're in the Desert Colossus. There's really not too much here that I can get to. So, I don't have that yet. I want to go to the forest. I can't get here yet because I don't have a hook shot, but... Oh my, come on! Come the freak on! Things you do not want to see at the beginning of Sacred Forest Meadow. What the frick? Get out of there. What the hell? Is there another one in here? No, it's a snail. Likes and snails make very similar noises, so sometimes you have to kind of turn around. Likes in our wings. That's the story for today. Nothing over there. I should probably see what's up here in case it's important. I can't get it right now, but I should see what this is. Okay. Actually, I can. I could have gotten at the Zora Boomerang, I guess. Alright, we're gonna go see what's in the Deku Tree. I hate doing this because I don't have a stone mask right now. Alright, I can live with that. Okay, can you, like, move your ass, though, so I can see where I'm going? Jeez! You know, I like to see once in a while. Okay, so again, no Potolato, but we do have Spooters in here, so we will proceed with caution and awareness. So this is the scrub room here, so we've learned. Part of the reason why I want to do this is just because I feel like more Dotamai Palace. Here we go again, chat! Oh, no, wait. This is Midna's Lament. Never mind. That's right. I'll allow Midna's Lament for this. It's also a pretty song. It's not Dotamai Palace, but it's good. By the way, I hope you all have had as much fun as I've been having tonight. This has been a wild one, eh, chat? This has been a wild one. Lots of moments tonight. Speaking of moments, I wonder if Drex has given me a short yet. Looks like he's about to. Well, we definitely have made a lot of shorts for tonight. Also, Ray, I don't know if you're listening right now, but I like the thing you sent me. That's freaking awesome. I don't know what artist has been doing that, but these kick ass. Bomb arrows. I've yet to find a good use for them. Oh gosh. All right, chat, let's get ready to rumble. Get out of here. Oh, what's the matter? You're too tall? Get out of here. I don't think I can kill that thing. I think I can only stun it. That's gonna be fun. This better not be for a piece of shit item, otherwise I'm gonna be upset. One rupee. Hey! Get out of here. This is 1 rupee. I'm gonna be pissed. Especially with this thing in the doorway and it's not easy for me to reset it. Yeah. Little pissed off. Little pissed off right now. I think that's like our 5th clip already for tonight. That's how ridiculous this seed's been. There's your 1 rupee, accuracy. There's your 1 rupee. Oh yeah, no, I agree. Nope, 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 nope. Piss. That's the last word in that line of thought. Always gotta throw a piss in there for good measure. Oh yeah, I can't lift shit. That's not good. Ooh, that gives me Gerudo access. And I didn't mix up the membership card today, so like that for real gives me Gerudo access. Oh, Big Hat, that's Baby Biscuit on the ground. That's Baby Biscuit. One of his kits, or grandkits. Get out of here. Alright, this is a looky-loo. I could probably get to this. Nope, don't need it. I was gonna say, maybe the beetle could get to it. Gosh, dang it, Fox. In here. Another gauntlet coming up. Oh my gosh! Stop it, Fox. Jeez. I think we've killed about a dozen Arwings already in this seed. Alright, that's bronze. Oh, I guess I have to get also the freestanding item. I have to take a lot of hits in here, though, because I don't know how to properly drop a bomb chi without taking damage. Not easily, at least. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold this time. No Dungeon Potolato this time, so we just need to push on through. What the piss was that? Oh, again? Are you kidding me here? Lots of likes, lots of Arwings. I don't know what side of the freaking bed this seed woke up on. Hey, Happy. Okay. Freaking liquid buttholes. We've made a lot of content out of it. There's been so many clips. Drex is definitely not going to be clip starved for the next 2 weeks between the ones I just gave him and the ones he's going to get after today. Okay, nothing important over there because we have skeleton key. People who like content are definitely eating good today on this stream. Another bronze chest. Only a couple of handful of checks left. Kind of nice, actually, considering I have to take 2 hits here. Big lady. We're gonna get out of this room for now, though. One more skull is in this room. I mean, sure, I guess. I still haven't figured out how that one entirely works, that gadget, but it seems pretty sweet. I don't know why I bothered pushing the block out. Of course it was gonna do that. Whoa! Ow. Yo, can you, like, not? Well, this is a pain in the ass. Thank you. Okay, one more check. Actually, can you shoot out some nuts for me? Yeah! Thank you. We don't have King Dagdango's soul, so we'll leave this. Okay. Let's get out of here. Alright, so where can I go now? DC is water, so I can't do too much with that right now, especially without a hook shot. Shadow is spirit. I don't have any way without a hook shot to navigate that dungeon. We're short a hook shot right now is what I'm trying to say. I could try going to the graveyard and see where one is. We get a hook shot hint by doing this. We haven't been to Zora River. We haven't been to the river proper yet. Could play Song of Time and go to Ice Cavern. Yo! I like magma mitts. Sounds like Zora River and Ice Cavern are good places to go to. Oh, we just got Epona. That's what we're gonna do. We'll go do that. Thanks for the reminder, Dampe. That was a good reminder. Aww. Yeah, take care, Robin. Biggie! This one's licking the peanut butter. I was gonna turn it on, but Karen moved away from. That's a good baby. That's a good baby. You see that one, Biggie? The camera went away from him, but it was a very good friend. You know, because y'all are great and I want to get your opinion. Has this been too much Zooter lately? I don't want to be serving too much of a good thing. Just wanted to gauge everyone's thoughts on that. Well, I do too. I just, you know. Burr, burr, burr. I know, I gotta find like secondary content that everyone likes as much as this. I think it's a good time too. no, I'm having a good time with it. I just want to make sure I'm not exhausting my regulars, you know? Ooh, is that where my first bomb bag is gonna come from? Yeah. There we go. Well, that's how I got my bomb bag. I just realized this is a hell of a CJ seed. Burn, 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 down. I'm just trying to think about like what would be as equally as entertaining as this. I love retro achievements. It's just I don't know about the mass appeal factor. I have a lot of fun with retro achievements. Okay, this is a really little rack. Nope, I asked for that one. I want to get to the point where I'm like off and like people watch me no matter what I play, but it's gonna take me a little while to get to that point still. Yeah, Urasagi. I was always under the impression that people liked a more regular schedule of like kind of knowing what to expect, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I think that's my hook shot. There's my hook shot. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's hard because I want to keep growing, which, you know, sometimes variety is good because it gets people into it if it's more than just one kind of thing. That's true, Akaras. It's true. It's true. I mean, certainly this is like the easiest kind of stream for me to put on because I know exactly what to do. I need to find a second game other than this because I really do enjoy this. That also makes people like want to show up early, right? Like I always feel like this is the game, I've talked to Oth about this. This is the game that puts the butts in the seats. Iron Man was also that way. And we're going to see some Iron Man this week with Iron Man Versus. So trust me, you're going to get your variety this week. We're doing the recruitment show on Wednesday. We're going to be recruiting teams, picking teams out. So that's going to be neat. I am, like, so excited for that. Hey, Jeffy! Thanks for the raid. I hope you had a good time with Final Fantasy. We'll have to find some time this week during your days off to play Z1R or just whenever you want to. Wednesday is probably the only day I'm going to be a little crunched depending on stuff just because of the thing we were just talking about. I like them both. I that is the one thing I would like variety in both. I normally too prefer things in 2D, like it's just easier for me to play them. But lately, because of Ship and because of like other releases around this and because of like Majin Phil's popularity with this, it's definitely been a big in thing lately. Oh, absolutely, Jeffy. I might be able to do Tuesday, now that I think about it, because I'm doing RNG this week, but I always do Z1R after RNG. So if you got time on Tuesday after I'm done with RNG, which will be at like 10 Eastern, Probably like closer to 10:15. Could probably do one on Tuesday. It's a little later because I got to work my other job, but I can do it. Okay, so I don't have to get that token. Have to do next week then? Gotcha. Yeah, I love Z1R, but I feel like Z1R has less public appeal for whatever reason. Like, I love it, and I'll still stream it. But, like, I always consider that more of a secondary game for that reason. Oh, I love Z1R. Out of curiosity, I wish I had more folks that would eat up Z1R, because Z1R is so much fun. It's aggravating, but it's fun. No, Z1R is great. No, this has been a big year for the stream. Like, I have zero complaints. I just want to keep going, though, you know? Double D! Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, too. That's gotta be Kane! Let's go. The best weapon in the game. All the good shit was up here. Yeah, I start to wonder if a lot of people leave for the second half of stream, not because the content is like meh, but because it's bedtime for a lot of people. That's actually valid. Like, that's a very good point. That's, again, these are very good things to know. I'm glad we're having that conversation. The other thing is, too, and this is unavoidable, Oth and I tend to have the same audience. So, like, he and I end up clashing into each other quite often. You know, sometimes, like, when he goes live, people will catch him again. Which is fine. Like, again, it's all supporting the same household, right? Oh, me. Graha's always good for me to look at, but that's just me. Fun. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, if you're more, like, personally invested, I get that. For me, especially with a lot of the charity stuff I want to do, I want to make sure that, you know, we draw in new audiences, too. Spread the word about the charity, get more money for the charity, that kind of deal, right? Oh, hell yeah, Ray! Hope everything goes well with that for you. Be up. Oh, game, you fricker. Aw, this one's licking peanut butter off his paws. Ooh, this song? Yeah! Let's go! I do love this song in here. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Wait, Amy, do you go by that name instead? If I'm calling you the wrong name, let me know. I want to make sure I'm getting it right. Gotcha. I didn't know, so I'd rather know than not know. The cold never bothered me anyway. I'm gonna do Courtyard, and I am heavily thinking about cheating with Fairy Spell. Yeah, I'll start using Alexa if I can remember. Oh, that's awesome, Amy. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, that just hurts. Okay, come on, game, you jerk. Game, you stink. Oh, I slept for a long time today, too. Mostly because of meds. Alright, let's go cheat. Because I feel like it. Save just in case I get stuck. No, 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 no. Not back inbounds. Can I sink down? All right, let's try again. said I could go through walls. Hang on. Can I just go through the floor? Could it be this simple? Can it just be this simple? No. Can I go through this? From you asking a question, Yuza? Did I hit a ground or am I just gonna void out? I might just void out. Nope. Try again. I gotta remember that spot. That was pretty good. Can't eat dick. Beat me on that one, Cannon. Well, that was fun. Ooh. I should go into Ganon's place and get the Parolado. Because I still have to get 2 more rewards to get his key. But I can go into here and get Parolado. Ooh, that was a couple big iron knuckles there, eh? But yeah, we can get into Ganon's at 3 rewards now. Oh, we have Greg, so we only need 1 more reward, actually. Out of what I have, what is the most likely scenario? Yeah, we need 1 more reward. Oh, this is a great song for storming Ganon's castle, especially when Parolado's involved. Love this shit. This is the good shit. Where's Lights? Zora's found. Oh, yeah. I said we had to go there anyways. Thank you, Sheik. Always helpful. Also, hey, Elamotas, how you doing? Burner, burn. Ooh, something good in the validation chest for a change? Not really. Not really. It's more of a goof item. Hey, that's vanilla. Oh, that's a fail. I thought the key was supposed to be on the other door. Piss. Piss. I did not have that set up right. Why is the key on that door? The key should not be on that door. What the hell? Oh, it's because I don't have Dungeon Pato Lotto on. That's a good explanation. All right, we're going to Zora's Fountain. That explains a hell of a lot, chat. Fox, you butthole. Get out of here. Oh yeah, I can use the Zora mask. That's exactly what I'm gonna do here. I shouldn't, but I'm going to because I'm naughty. It delights me to do naughty things in this game. It oh so delights me to do naughty things in this game. Oh, very funny, Batty. I need to find some souls. Like, if I get Gomo or King Dodongo's soul, I can nearly be in Go mode. This kind of exploit only happens in the gadget version. So, like, right now, we don't have hover boots. However, because I have the Zora mask, we can walk and swim, etc. I'm gonna save it just in case the game decides to be a butthole about this. Oh, that's the the other indestructible thing. Oh, I see why the game does that. So once I grab a thing, I have to go back up to the surface, I guess, until that's revealed. It's a little bit of an inconvenience, but I can make it work. Alright, so we're looking for lights. I see 2 tokens. I have box on my ass. I see infinite arrows. I see a Kia. More bomb chews. a frosty song. Okay, I got him. Let's get out of here. Didn't see anything else useful down here. I have hovers. I'm just using the Zoramas to break my sequence a little bit because why not? It's my party and I'll cheat if I want to. Alright, we already have skeleton keys, so we don't need that. Alright, so we have lights, so go mode is either Goma or King Dagdango's soul. Those are the big things for go mode. Well, this isn't a bad place to be. This is actually a really good place to be right now. What else realistically gives me go mode? Volvagia's spirit can give... Not spirit, actually. I need the hammer. Or do I have a hammer? I have a hammer, don't I? I might be able to cheese go mode. It depends on if the iron knuckle axe counts, and then I need to remember where fire was. Where was Fire Temple? Water was in fire. Bottom of the well. Okay, and that's already open. Yeah, this looks barren again. I know exactly what a barren-ass GTG looks like. We've been there, done that yesterday. Alright. Chat, we're gonna try something. I don't know if it'll work, but we're gonna try something. Phase 1 is, can I ferry through? Can I ferry through here? Are you all interested in Sonic Retro treatments tonight, even if it's a little grindy? Oops. That is not what I meant to do. Let's see if this works here. Isa. Because, yeah. This serves as the same thing. All that is, by the way, the fairy spell is the skeleton key of boss keys. And you want to know what? That's okay. That just means we're lucky if we found it. All right, now the second step. Can the iron knuckle axe serve as the same function as the Megaton hammer? And if so, can I change out quickly enough between weapons? I like the way I can exploit this game. Some people might not like it. I think it's neat. It makes me also feel very smart. Now we're gonna change out for this. Yep, okay, so the iron knuckle axe is another chance. off in this game. I'm getting more and more used to it, and I freaking love it. Between being able to clip in the Welna, being able to use Fairy as like the skeleton key for boss keys, freaking love it, chat. That's why I want to keep playing this game. What do you mean by LN, Biggie? Oh, Lower North Fair. Sorry, I am so bad. I'm so bad at acronyms. I am so freaking bad at acronyms. Yeah, that should give it to me. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4 plus Greg is 5. Where's my key? Do I need one more? Let me check my settings. Shuffles. Not shuffles. Logic. 5. Unless Greg might not count. Yeah, Greg doesn't count. I need another dungeon reward. Hat! Thank you so much for the 36. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Holy moly, 3 years. I love that. Thank you. All right, so now... Trying to think of what I still need another soul, so no, I'm not in go mode yet. I don't even have silver gauntlets yet. I don't even have a Goron bracelet yet. I guess I'll go to Haunted Wasteland then. All right, so I have to remember to put 4 dungeon rewards next time. And actually, I'll do that right now before I forget. All right, we're going to a break soon. If you've been enjoying the stream, please be sure to follow. If you've really been enjoying it, be sure to drop a sub that gets you ad-free content like me running across Hyrule Field. I'm going to run this right now while I am doing that. So I'll see you after the break. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so next time I'll have it set for 4 dungeon rewards. Lesson learned. Iron Knuckle Axe is very handy. Why are there always one of y'all waiting for me? Okay, nothing on the Pato Lado. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we're gonna go check Haunted Wasteland. There's a lot of checks I can do there. Trying to figure out where Shadow is. It's probably under the lake. Even with, I think that's one of the few things I actually do need the boots or the long shot for. I don't think I can get around that. I don't think. I could try the fairy on it. I could. There's nothing saying I can't do that. I don't know if the cutscene, though, is responsible for... I already checked that, Spooter. I don't know if I can go through water, but it's also worth a try. Hey, Biggie, these two at the peanut butter bowl are sharing, like, good racks. Aw, you don't see racks share too often. They're usually like, that's mine. Bum, 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 ba, dum, ba, da, da, dum. Yeah, that doesn't... I have yet to find a good use for that spell. Unlike the fairy spell that's good for everything, the other two spells in this version kind of blow for practicality purposes. But fairy makes up for it. Okay, speaking of good spells, where is this good? No! Piss. Okay, so we want a torch, or rather the lantern. Nope, nothing here. Alright, we can try to jailbreak into Shadow. I have some ideas as to how I can handle Shadow. I just don't know if it's gonna work. But we're gonna try it! Okay, I did this probably a little too far up. Fox, you dick. Stop it. Okay, I'm in the water. Let's freaking go! Okay, so the fairy spell breaks a lot of shit in here. Message received. I have one other thought too, chat. I have one other fun use, I think, for the fairy spell, and I think you all will like it. I deserve that, that's fine. Oh, it changes every time? Okay, sure. Yo, Kindest, thank you so much for the 36. Also another 3-year. Thank you, Kindest. Thank you so much. Alright, so this is normally a shortcut that you have to acquire once the game's like, okay, you've gotten to where the ship is, but I'm gonna see if we can go right through this, which I do think I should be able to. Biscuit! It is Biscuit! Yep. We just skipped like 3/4 of the Shadow Temple. Now that's one way to get through the Shadow Temple. I'm gonna move this out just in case something... Oh, right! I don't frickin' have a, I don't have gauntlets. This has been so cool using the fairy spell to exploit shit. So much fun. So powerful and so busted, and I don't care. I'm having a good time with it. I really hope there's a way to get this version onto Archipelago, because it would be fun to do a version of this with Glib. I think he'd have a really good time with it. I don't think currently there's any way to get a good version of this on Archie. There is a version of shit, but I'm talking about this version with all the fun items in it. That lets me do all the fun cheaty things. I mean, I'd love that. I'd love to be able to share this with friends. Because look at that. Like, that's hilarious to me. Being able to hint that shit early and, like, go fast. That just sounds so amazing to me. And the souls also hold you back from being able to completely cheat, which is neat. Hey, I don't know. Thank you so much for streaking. It is kind of a lot. That's a big old streak. Thank you. And I think this is why I've been enjoying Ocarina of Time lately. Not because I've necessarily gotten better at it, but I've gotten better at exploiting it. And I love that for me. I want to fight this boss at some point on double speed. I would die so much, but it would be hilarious. Oh, thanks, Kindness. This is still Ship of Arcanian, but it has so many mods in it. We were just talking about that earlier. It is a mod. It's Ship of Arcanian with Majora's Mask and extra item mods. I forget what, like, where that falls, but it is on the Discord. Oh, this rack's being mean to the kids. Hey, hey, pick on someone your own size, you bully. I was picking on the little ones. What the heck? Don't do that. That's rude. Yeah, Ori. If I can get that into not retro achievement, sorry. Oh, now you're being mean to Biscuit too? Jeez. Go on, Biscuit. Get some... No wonder why poor Biscuit was away for a few days. He didn't want to deal with this shit. I have no clue how to even pronounce that, Ori. Burn it, burn, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn, burn, burn. All right, back to Vampire Killer. Oh God, why? No! Okay, but like, can we all agree there should never ever be a like that big? There should never be a like that big. That's kind of terrifying. Biscuit's enjoying his peanut butter right now, Biggie. That's all that matters. Biscuit is being a good old man and enjoying his PB as he deserves. Oh, did they really, Ori? Because, like, I'm not great at Majora's Mask Rando, but I was okay at Combo Rando. Two ship felt very overwhelming when it was just Majora, but if I did both, I'd probably be fine. Ba-da-da-da-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. 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 That's a very good phase one for me. Ba-da-da-da-da. I appreciate the honest feedback from y'all, though, about whether or not I'm playing too much of this. Like, I don't want to alienate the people who like to watch me all the time, so it's kind of hard, right? Because, as you can see, I'm really having a wickedly good time with this. But at the same time, like, I don't want to alienate the folks who got me here in the first place. So it's a tough line for me to balance. I still don't know how I'm going to. But, like, being able to exploit the fairy spell and, like, the order stuff, it just scratches all the right itches for me, you know? Being able to play as Graha. Difficult but possible? Interesting. Well, I mean, ship's already there. I'm just talking about with these modifiers. Ship's already in Archie. That's what me and Glid played the other day, but I didn't have all the fun modifications that I have here. Like, I don't have the fairy spell. I don't have the cane. It was a good RPG. Hell yeah. 4-hour live commentary on Rax. Oh. I could do that like National Geographic shit about Rax and be perfectly happy. Yeah, our ship is ready in Archie. It's just a modification of it. Oth corrected me tonight. Yes, Lorelai, yes. I don't know what it is about me, but sometimes, like, once I find my comfort food, I tend to, like, be over-enthusiastic about it, if that makes sense. I just like my comfort food, you know? No, I remember that. I remember that 10 power. I'm not against finishing that set at some point. Possible. If I do like one a week, I get like 52 done a year. It's not a terrible idea. Kinda, sorta. It's more like if people keep coming to watch it, of course I'm gonna keep playing it because I enjoy it and it's doing well for me. Boom. But at the same time, it would be nice to work on some retro achievement stuff too. Honestly, considering all these settings, I think that went rather well. Wait, Discord Wars has a melee set, 10 power? I didn't see that in the... Do you have, like, a place where I can look at that? Because I thought it was only Shadow the Hedgehog. It is, but I don't have the reflexes for it out. I know exactly what the CDI version of it looks like, and it's nasty. I do not have the reflexes for that shit. It's all rhythm gaming. Yeah, let me see this. I didn't see the melee set. Why did it only show me Shadow the Hedgehog was being worked on right now? It looks like I can even do an archipelago for Discord Wars. That's neat. Wait a second, so I have a real question here. What if I've already completed the Mario 64 set? Like, I already finished, so Super Mario 64 is on here, right? I already completed the set. So like, do I just automatically, no, I don't want to make a new account. That set sucked. Does it have to be during Discord Wars? Because I feel like since I have the mastery. Yeah, I don't want to erase my progress on that. Some of those achievements were freaking hellhole. I would be tempted to make a new account over erasing my progress on that set, because that set sucked so much. Yeah, for folks who didn't know, I joined Discord Wars again this year. I don't know how much of it I'm actually going to do, but it should be a good time. Let me see. I'm gonna go click on this link again. You're on the GameCube? No. No. I'm on the N64 team. I'm on the other team. Of course, I'm on the older console team. Let's see what else is on this list. Yeah, I already got all the Super Mario World shit, too. Yeah, it just looks like I may need to make another account if I'm gonna do this. Oh, I am gonna be doing the Pokemon TCG race this week. That means y'all get to hear me sing Booties and Butt Cheeks again. I have to join that race just so I can sing about booties and butt cheeks. Apparently you can Fall Guys for it too. That's kind of cool. Not like I'd play that game much. Nobody watches that game anymore, but that's great. Yeah, we gotta raise booties and butt cheeks this week. All right, I'm gonna go to the Critter Channel. I gotta go piss. I have not pissed in over 3 hours. I need to go piss. So let me put it on the critters for y'all. And also, too, just for the ease of moderation, I know there's one person watching on YouTube. I'm probably going to close the YouTube. The stream is not over, but I'm going to close the YouTube for now. So let me do that. Just for ease. I don't mind just doing this and then doing other content on just Twitch.